check out this awesome DIY idea involving the hitch. If your vehicle's got one, of course, make sure this is legal where you're from before starting on the project, turning it into an extension to drive a dirt bike right back up onto. And the first thing to do, measure out the profile pipe that'll be carefully welded and attached to that initial extension. Here, all the holes pre-drilled and pre-marked for adjustment and for dowels that'll run between the two pieces, giving the bike multiple slots to sit in. And of course, here working with solid metal, there are the pieces, and they'll be set at fixed distances apart thanks to that spacer. A clamp in place, and the rest are now placed that same size piece at the other end, which means it's time to attach it all. Tack welds at first on each one, and then coming back around to finish the rest of the bead on each of those welds before some additional support plates locked in. A great idea for added stability and balance. A little more material needed now. A few loops for locks will need to be added as well to run through the wheels of the vehicle. And underneath, a little additional support, carefully welded in before a few more marks are made and some holes pre-drilled. And now, to start working on those loops. And some cool grill attachments. Easy to cut out from scrap. Just welded together to the desired length, and even a cool lip added on the end. And two hooked pieces to easily grab on at the end. And of course, you've got to run brake and signal lights if you're going to make this official. Check out the cool paint job too. Something to consider before starting that wiring. Sand down all the weld work, prime, and paint the entire unit. And then of course, make sure that you pre-planned and run all those wires in a test run first. Then cap ends to keep you safe from any sharp metal. You can find yourself some prefab locks and loops. And then it's time to get your bike up on the back of your ride. Check that out. Those two hooked locks stored and ready to go. A ramp for any time that you can tuck away, lock in place, and head out with confidence.